and today listen, we are going to learn one of the most useful HTML element table. So think about website that display student record, employee information, product list, exam result, sales reports. How do they organize all this data neatly? The answer is HTML tables. So HTML table allow us to arrange information in a structured format using rows and columns, making data easy to read and understand. So today we will learn table structure, rows and columns, table headers, column spin and row spins. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to create professional looking table for your website. Now let's understand the basic structure of an HTML table. So just like a house need walls, doors and a roof, a table also need a specific HTML tags to work properly. So here an example, table tag create the entire table. Everything related to the table goes inside this tag. TR tag stand for table row. Each row in a table is created using this tag. TH tag stand for table header. Header describe the content of each column. In our example, ID, name, course, these are the headers. TD tag stand for table data. It's contain the actual information inside the table cell. For example, TD, table data, Elias Johnson. This display the Elias Johnson in the table. So let's run in the browser. So output will show the student information neatly arranged inside rows and columns. So remember these four tags. Table create the table, TR create the row, TH create the heading and TD create the data cell. So there are the building blocks of every HTML table. Now that we know the table structure, let's understand the rows and columns. A table is made up of rows and columns. So think about a classroom attendance sheet. Horizontal lines are called rows and vertical sections are called columns. So let's see an example. Let's count them. The first row contain ID, name, course. This is the header row. The second row contain 1 Ellis Johnson, web development. The third row contain 2 Bob Smith, UI UX design. So we have a 3 row total, header row, student row 1 and student row 2. And we have a 3 column, ID column, name column and course column. Notice something important. Every row contain the same number of columns. That keeps the table organized and properly aligned. So easy formula for the rows and columns. TR create a row and TD create a column cell. So more row, more records. More columns, more information about each record. So this is how HTML table organize data into a clean and readable grid. Now let's learn about table header. When we look at a table, how do we know what each column represents? For example, is this column showing IDs, names, courses, grades? So that's where table headers come in. Headers provide title for each column and help user understand the data quickly. Let's see an example. Notice these tags. The TH tag stand for table header. Header are usually display bold, center aligned, more noticeable than normal table data. This help user identify the meaning of each column. Let's understand our output. Here, ID is the header for student IDs, name is the header for student name and course is the header for enrollment courses. So without header, user would have difficulty to understanding the table. So always use meaningful headers when creating tables. So good header make your table easier to read, more professional, more user friendly. So remember, TH table header and TD is the table data. Header describe the data while TD contain the actual data. Now let's learn one of the most powerful feature of HTML tables, column spin and row spin. Sometimes we want a cell to occupy multiple columns or multiple rows. So instead of creating separate cell, HTML allow us to merge them. So let's start with column spin. What is column spin? Column spin means one cell can spin across multiple columns. Let's see an example. Notice TH column spin is equal to 2 and then subject and then the closing tag of table header. So the subject header occupy 2 columns instead of them. This is the useful when grouping the related information together. So now let's understand rowspin. What is rowspin? Rowspin means one cell can spin across multiple rows. Let's see an example. The TD tag attribute rowspin is equal to 2, and then the closing tag, and then inside the opening closing tag Ali is the data. So the name Ali occupied 2 rows. Instead of representing the name twice, one cell is shared across both rows. So real life example. Let's take a real life example. Imagine a student enrolls in a multiple subject. Instead of writing the student name again and again, so rowspin allow us to display its once while connecting multiple rows. So column spin is equal to 2, merge 2 column. Column spin is equal to 3, merge 3 column. And row spin is equal to 2, merge 2 row, F3, then merge 3 row. So these attributes helps create advanced and professional table layouts. In the real world website, column spin and row spin are commonly used in school result sheet, timetables, report, invoice table, dashboard data tables. So mastering these features will make your HTML table much more powerful and flexible. If you found this tutorial helpful, do not forget to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to Ilyasoft, and share this course with your friends who want to learn web development from scratch. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson. Happy coding!